Hello, this is MK Khan. Welcome to a very short video. In this video, I want to do a review of a billboard that I saw some days back, and I've been planning to do a review. But recently, I got some more information about the business and the billboard, so I want to talk about it a bit and share some ideas on how to make this really work. All right, so first of all, this is a telecom company. What they do is they give internet data, internet service. Okay, so you can have an idea from the billboard. But that is all that I knew about the company. They have their name up there. They have a sentence of copy, a phone number, their website, and a picture. Very, very simple, but you don't have enough information to push anybody to take any action. Okay, what you have there is one of the most prominent things you see there is the phone number. Unfortunately, this is a billboard. People are driving past a billboard, so it's difficult to get a phone number and call when you're driving past. Okay, so I'm going to break down, show some errors here, and then give you a few ideas of mine, and even show you what I came up with that the company can use, or anybody else can get an idea when you're doing billboards. So number one, we have the name here. Now this is a new company. Nobody really knows about the company yet. The only thing we know is that okay, they are giving us data. Imagine, okay, and they are giving. Imagine if your data was unlimited. Now let me tell you something about unlimited data. The word unlimited data has been bastardized, and it actually has no more. When I saw the billboard and I saw unlimited data, it didn't move me. Why? Because most of the other telecom companies have been using the word unlimited data, and their data is not actually unlimited. It's very limited. So using that same word or that same phrase, unlimited data, if you have no experience with other companies, it would have been better. But without having experiences with other telecom companies, my mind just told me, okay, it's going to be like this other company who promise unlimited data, but it's only 10 gig or 5 gig or whatever. All right. So personally, I would never use unlimited data. What I would do, I'll be very specific about the amount of data they can get. Now, let me tell you something very good about this company, because I am actually their target market, but they were unable to communicate it to me properly. This is what they do that is very different from other telecom companies. They don't sell data plans. They sell data speed plans. What that means is their data is actually unlimited. You can use 100 gig in a day for 30 days. It doesn't matter. What you're buying is the speed, okay? So they have different plans. They have a plan and it's a monthly plan, 10K and 30K. Now, I got this information from somebody who just broke it down on Facebook, and that's really why I wanted to do this breakdown now. So none of that is captured here, and that is something very unique about a company. None of that is captured here. And the website that you are supposed to go to, which is easier to copy and go to if you are driving past, is at the corner, and it's not, to me, it's not very conspicuous. The website should be where the number is. The number should be hidden somewhere, because it's difficult to copy out this number if you're driving. All right, that's number one. Number two, when you're doing billboards, a lot of people talk about branding with billboards and all that. If you go ask this company, what do you want? Do you want customers or do you want brand recognition? They will tell you they want customers. Okay. Now, branding is not just about colors and all of that. Branding is what people feel about your company, what they know, what they believe, how they see your company. So it's not just about putting pictures and you don't use any direct response principle. Even with billboards, you need to use direct response principles, because you want people to take action. Okay. So what are the direct response principles you can use here? Number one, be very specific with what you're trying to sell. Okay. Offer a call to action. Let them, if they wanted to go to your website, go here, go to this website. And for me, for this kind of billboard where you can't really sell on a billboard, what you want to sell is to sell them to go to a place to get more information. You cannot sell anybody on a billboard. What you want to do, you want to sell them on the fact that they should go somewhere to get more information. So the easiest way, the place they should have gone to is the website, not to call somebody. Okay, so the job of the billboard is to sell you, especially if it is a company, sell you on going to get more information somewhere. Okay, for example, especially if it is a company that is selling a service that will need a lot of explanation. Okay, so those are the issues that are found with the with this billboard. Okay, they should be more specific. The call to action should be available, and it should be linked to the website, not a phone number. Nobody's going to stop their car and copy your number. Okay, and they should be more specific with what is unique about the company. I am the target market, but they couldn't communicate to me. It's someone who had to explain it on Facebook that I saw it, and I said, wow, this is really sad. Now, when I went to the website, I also met a very blank kind of website. I had to dig before I could even find some information about their internet service. The first thing that anybody, because as far as I'm concerned, the major service they offer is the internet data or internet speed, internet whatever. Immediately somebody lands on the website, they should see what it's all about, see how much, and then they can get the information about who to call. Everything that the company does, all the benefits and everything should be on the website, written properly. And it should be easy for anyone to find information. I had to dig. So if you go to the website, you will also notice that error. I had to dig, go to the menu and do all of that before I could find information about how much they're selling and other info. But that shouldn't be the case. So I came up with a few ideas that could work for the company. Okay, so let me show you what I came up with. Just something I did on my phone, all right? So it's not the most beautiful thing in the world. Now, I'm not a graphic designer. I'm a copywriter. I'm an advertising expert, okay? So if I wanted to work on their billboard for them, lastly, let me say this. I'm the target market. And frankly speaking, a billboard is not the best medium for them to advertise their business. The best medium is to go to people who use a lot of internet. So I would advertise to churches. I would advertise to internet marketers. Just very few people spend up to 10,000 naira on data. Okay, not everybody, just a few people. So I would focus on people who spend more, like internet marketers like me. I spend a lot of money on data. Churches, and then offices that do a lot of data. So you can go there. You see, it's funny sometimes that we think that we must use every marketing platform. You have to be very strategic about your marketing. Who's your target audience? Where can you meet them? You don't just spend money on different things without knowing who your target market is. So for them, their target market are people who spend a lot of money on data, internet marketers, churches, and then some organizations. All right, even the government. So what I would do if I was in charge of their marketing, I would, number one, write a letter, a sales letter, obviously, to different churches, showing them the benefit of using our service. Very, very powerful. Okay, write a letter to different churches all over wherever you are. Okay. Secondly, I could run ads on Facebook targeting internet marketers, because they too use a lot of data. Now, there are other people too that are in the society that use data, but I'm sure those two are the top people. Then some offices that use data, you also target them. It will be cheaper that way. You just write a letter, write a sales letter, put your brochure there, put your number, and then you go there physically to market them, and then you move that way. Now, if you want to automate it, you use sales letters and you send it, or you use Facebook ads. It will be cheaper than paying for a billboard. Okay, so that is what I would do. Now, like I said, this is my idea for what their billboard would be. Like I said, I wouldn't use a billboard. But if I had to use a billboard, this is what I would do. Now, number one, I'm not a graphic designer, so this is very ugly, all right? So I will work with a graphic designer to come up with something that is awesome. But this is the idea that I will bring on. So the first thing I want to have is a big headline to just show the very big benefit that the company has. Okay, super fast internet now in bracket open and close city. Now, why you want to do this? Why I'm doing so? I don't want to just say super fast internet in super fast internet now available. No, I want it to be very specific to the city because they have billboards in different cities, so they can change whatever is there to the billboard to the city involved. Super fast internet now in Port Harcourt, super fast internet now in New York. So anybody reading that will, okay, I'm in New York and this has to be for me. And then I'll just talk about 2 lines of benefits. Okay, download up to 100 gigs per day, start at just 10K per month. All right, so those are the 2 unique things: super fast internet, and then ability to download and use as much data as you want, and it starts at just 10K a month. Now, their data business is actually unlimited data, but the word unlimited data have been bastardized, so it's better to put a a figure, even if it sounds outrageous. 100 gig may sound crazy for a lot of people. 100 gig per day, what are you doing? Are you downloading 1,000 movies? But they're actually using unlimited data. So if you put that kind of number, it will attract somebody's attention, and then at that amount is very low, because some people spend up to 5K per week on data. I know I spend up to that too. 5K per week or 4K per week per day, on data. So imagine if you can spend 10K and get unlimited data or 100 gig per day. Okay, that would be very awesome. So now, one thing I wanted to do here is to get people to come to the website. What I didn't just want to say visit this website now to get details. No, I said visit the website for details, and also get a special first-time customer X discount, X% discount. Now, their business is a very good business because immediately they can get a customer one time. The lifetime value of the customer is very, very high, because if you can get someone to pay you 10K for 2 years, that's a lot of money, or pay you 10K every month for 1 year, that is 1.2 million, right? Is that no, that's about 120K. So I don't mind giving them a discount of 50% for the first month. Only spend 5K and get the 100 gig per day. After that, you pay the normal price. So even if you lose money getting the customer, by using this, ask them to come so they can go on the website, get information, and get the first-time discount. They'll be able to make a lot of money at the back end. So the whole idea here is to make the deal so sweet that anybody seeing the billboard will want to go to the website to check it out and see how they can get the discount. And immediately they can get one customer, the person will keep paying, because obviously it's cheaper than using the other internet services. Okay. Once again, like I said, this looks ugly as it looks. So if a graphic person will work on, if I was the marketing person in charge, I would get a graphic person to work on this and then make it look nice. But these are the words I will use. I will try not to use too many words. Okay? I'll try not to use too many sentences. These are the things, just this that I will have. A good headline showing the city, the benefit, the uniqueness of the program, and then a call to action, asking them to come on the website to get a discount. Then the website on that. All right. So I want to put a phone number because I don't want people to struggle to read. Go to the website and then you can get the phone number or whatever you want. You don't want to give people too many options to get them confused. Go to the website. If you are someone that uses the internet and you are the target market, you have access to the web. So use the internet. Go to the website, and from there you can get the person's contact. You can follow up. You can follow up with retargeting ads and all of that. So this is what I would do, not what I saw them doing. Okay. So let me know what you think. Does this make sense? How would you work on this? And then if you have access to the company, maybe I would shoot the video to them. But if you have access to this company, let them listen to this. Send this link to them or something. Let them find out that something they can do in their business. All right. Once again, thank you. Let me know if this makes any sense. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. If you want me to work want me to work with you on your adverts, sales letters, emails, whatever it is, just send an email to copybymk@gmail.com, and then we'll take it up from there. Thank you for listening, and bye-bye.